Jarvis. Oh, good play this. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Feeding it through. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Oh, great defending. Douche. Martin. The switch of play now.
Well, done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Well, a good tackle. He has teammates around him. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Lacazette. Regained possession. Lacazette. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, good idea. Could be. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And he's fired over the corner. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And winning it back. And look at this! Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
A good and fair challenge.
Informamos de que la nueva tienda del club situada en el fondo sur permanecerá abierta
And possibilities here. Could be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. And Gonzalez has it. Intelligent ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. An encouraging Invincibles move, this. Can he score? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. 10 minutes to go then. Couldn't hang on to it. Possession lost by Invincibles. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could level it. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Good distribution. Cross could be useful. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Fine pass. To level matters. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Touché. Just the clearance that was called for. And back with Gonzalez. Possession one. Well, that challenge was far from clean. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
And we will have just one additional minute. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Got this far, but they're really only just getting started. All that's gone before, already ancient history. Welcome to the promotion matches. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And he's in now. Good hands from the keeper. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well, no time to dwell on it further. They haven't got away yet. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. This could get interesting. Teeing up the chance now. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Terrific. See you later. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Good ball in behind. An exhilarating move, but no way past a fully switched on keeper.
Yeah, they're so good on the break, aren't they? We just couldn't finish it this time.
Ball back with the Invincibles now. This looks promising from the Invincibles. Now, this has to be. Played through nicely. This for the lead. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Short corner taken here. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Nicely played through. Moving through on goal. And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Can he finish? And the keeper gets behind it well. It's played in now. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Gets in the way superbly. So much room wide now for the Invincibles. Making good. This could be. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Oh, that's really well cut out. Threads it through. Still not clear. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Well, the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Genuine chance here. And it's comfortably gathered. That's not a bad-looking ball. On she goes. Terrific. Waiting, not trying to force things. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good pass. Good work to regain possession. Could pull one back here. Brilliant defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
The Invincibles trying to get things moving. Now for the finish. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. The Invincibles come away with it. Could take things forward a notch here. Now, this has to be. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Took a touch, throw in. Surely now. Absolutely stunning defending.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Wembley. And we're off again. It's been one-way traffic so far. Really well done. This could lead to something. Setting up the chance. Offside has been given here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Served through on a plate here. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, she kept her focus well there, didn't she?
They could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Beautifully weighted ball. It's deflected out. Corner. And it's a short one. Good work. They've got it back. Lovely setup. And it must be. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Making decent progress here. Now, surely. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, it must be here. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. He's in here. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. Got behind it! A bit of a gamble to have a go from there, but it very nearly worked.
It did, and that's a great effort, guy. To attempt the shot from there just shows that he's full of confidence, and that doesn't miss by much.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Oh, not a good challenge, out of control. be a chance to break here. And the breakaway has now been broken.
I thought they had a chance there, you know. Great recovery from the defence.
Here we go! Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Taking this on. Really solid defending. Space to attack here for the Invincibles. And it's opened up. And a corner to come. Fired to the edge of the box. And it's comfortably gathered.
It's a message to Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay.
Needs to keep a cool head under pressure.
Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Tackle made and out for a throw. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Out it goes. Corner coming. They decide against putting it in. If they go now, there could be a break on. Now, this has to be. Still not away here. And unable to retain possession. Just needs the composure now. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. This could be threatening. And it's on now. And it crosses the line for a corner. And they decide against playing it in. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Yeah, I thought that had goal written all over it.
The Invincibles with width here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Oh, always a risk when you go to ground. There it is, red card. Could get interesting.
Yeah, it's disappointing, but they still have a great advantage, don't they?
Pass was red and the ball has changed hands. And they went too soon. It's offside. No need to stop the play. On they go. The defence quick to snatch it back. There's a chance for them to go now. On he goes. Terrific. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top. Inch perfect. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. He read that well, stopping any danger. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with
sensation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. Good tackle. Lovely weight. And back with Wang. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. So, a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Can they forge ahead? Oh my goodness, monster tackling! Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
And a strong tackle.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Opportunity. Jan. Schultz. Oh, good-looking run. And just blotting out the danger. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Now with Wang. For the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Here's Fernandes. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Messi. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now with Messi. Oh, he's through here. Messi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a good-looking pass. Can she find the right pass? Is this the moment? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So 2-0 now. Fernandes on the ball. Well read to ease the pressure. This looks interesting. Oh, great defending. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
looking move, this. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
And it's opening up. And a goal! What a magnificent display in such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end. You still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Oh, chance! Tremendous interception.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Silva has it. Messi. And a tidy challenge. Nice looking pass. Oh, could be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So back in action here, and the Invincibles almost out of sight, running away with this one. Well, this could really help the cause. Must be! Oh, the challenge was spot on!
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. So into the second half, and a terrific performance from the Invincibles so far. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Oh, it might be. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Oh, surely. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Untidy phase of play. Danger averted. Well read. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, that's how to defend. Oh, danger here. Now counter-attacking possibilities. He's in with a chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Oh, got into position brilliantly. more than decent position. And teammates around him. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. It's there for him. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Fine cross into the middle. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good-looking move. Could be. And it's been given as a penalty. And under the circumstances, the referee decided that he had to go.
Well, it seems harsh, but I think the referee has just about got that right.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Kaya. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Waited well. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Is it going to be? Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! Now with Messi. Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. Can he find the right pass? Oh, chance! And saved by the keeper. In possession, Schultz. Oh, big moment! Spot on with that tackle. Is this the moment? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Oh, nice ball over the top. Gillette. And the flag does go up, offside. Genuine chance. Splendid defending. Kaya. The challenge that was required. Could be a chance to break. And a very good challenge. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, it might be. Ball is loose. Is it going to be? Well, a touch too heavy there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Nicely played. vision. Super jump and an opening. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances.
They know what it is to put together a winning sequence. 3 victories in a row, and they have every intention of making it 4. Will it happen for them today? The action is live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting?
Well, what a good run this side are on. 3 wins on the bounce, and you can see why. They're determined, they're very mobile, and they have some excellent players. They'll be hard to beat today, that's for sure.
Devoe. And Ray with it. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It is to be a throw-in. Getting in there to intercept.
Well, she's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Superb looking pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Now with Messi. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Blue. Dangerous ball. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Just like that, they have the ball again. Devoe. could be dangerous. Just cutting off the supply.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Decent idea. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Fine pass. Oh, good finish. And terrific goalkeeping. But did he need to get his head up and pass rather than shoot? Over it comes. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Oh, read it really well. Oh, good-looking run. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rios. Just the challenge that was required. Throw-ins given. Chance to play it in. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Now with Messi. Douche. Now with Messi. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And does well to keep it in play. Devoe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. A chance perhaps. Well, she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target. Rios. Decent looking ball. Nice looking move. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Phillips has it. Salinas on the ball. And back now with Costa. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
And danger averted, well read. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Played into the centre. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Showing a great defensive instinct. Phillips has it. Here's Rodriguez. Salinas on the ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Good weight on that pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? The switch of play now.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Sierra. Messi. Moyles. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Guzman. It could be on for her. Interception to snuff out the danger. Cross could be useful. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he almost headed it in. Sierra. Trying to tee it up. Here's Vidal. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And he takes it away. So out for a throw-in. Decent looking pass. Can he deliver? Monster piece of defending. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Sierra. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Now, who can he play it to? Might work out. Struggling to keep the ball, the Invincibles. Devoe. Rodriguez. Now opening things up. And losing possession. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Promising pass. Dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Must take the lead here. Phillips. Threads it nicely. Chance to put them in front. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Invincibles looking dangerous. And let's give credit to the defending. Chance to finish. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Playing it short. And an opening. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Vidal. And a textbook interception. And teammates around him. If they can finish here, that might be that. Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game, that's a magnificent stop.
Well, they fancy a short one. Just the challenge that was required. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Superbly read and executed. Ray. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Teammates available. And he's been ruled offside. And Rodriguez. And a throw in. Just cutting off the supply. Well, they could break at pace. Surely wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw in. And players waiting in the centre. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
history with promotion on the line. It's been a long, hard fight to get here, and every player now has to dig deep again. Just one more time. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Kickers taking on the Invincibles.
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
Good work from the Invincibles to win it back. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Great instinct there to cut it out. This might be promising. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a good ball to put them ahead. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Taking this on. A solid block.
She's such a good defender in those situations.
And cleared well away from goal. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. And it's there. They have a goal and they have the lead. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. The defence quick to snatch it back. So much room wide now for the Invincibles. Real opportunity. Surely now. Stopped with that effort, but still a chance. Served through on a plate here. Chance to level things. Who got in the way of it?
That's how to get a block in.
Oh, chance. Well, she's got two now, and she's playing a starring role here. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Fearless block. Getting closer. Can he finish? They shall not pass. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. And the ball comes in. Oh, gone for it. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. And we're back underway at 3-0. Lovely setup. Miscue in the final third there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Time cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, it's a belter of a ball from a long way out. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. No free kick, a good advantage. Well read to gain possession. Take things forward a notch here. It's deflected out. It's been delivered. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Here we go then, the second half underway with a big gap between them. They've lost it there and the attack is over. This could be dangerous. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And it must be. Not far away with the final attempt on goal.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. Turn them around. Still going here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Good ball in behind. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. And away we go again at 3-1 now. told there. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And the ball's still alive here. Genuine chance here. Oh, it's a penalty. But no booking this time.
Well, she should count herself lucky there.
This for 4-1. And he does the job from the spot.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
All one, well read. Space to attack here for the Invincibles. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
What a tackle that was.
And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
They found a way through. Getting closer. Over the top and in on goal. And offside rules the assistant referee. Teeing up the chance now. Really well done. This could lead to something. And the forward progress continues. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And there's her second of the match, leading the way for the team. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Kickers come away with it. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
The kickers showing good width here. The defence quick to snatch it back. This looks promising from the kickers. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. We've entered the final 10 minutes. The kickers have it back. And that's a nasty-looking challenge, which will now surely be punished. And he's not going to play any further part in the game. Red card.
And they've played so well, but that could have a huge impact on this game now.
Decent effort. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It's scrappy, it lacks flow. Someone has to take charge here. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And it's opened up. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Well, they got so far, but no end result. This could be dangerous. Yet to find a way to goal. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And this could be the moment for a counter. Opportunity here. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
They decide against putting it in. And cleared behind for another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. He knew what he was doing there. That's a booking, and they're going to have to be really careful now.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
And that is how to take a free kick. One to watch again and again. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Chance to score. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
winning is a habit. When it's 5 wins in a row, it's become a lifestyle, one they're desperate to keep on living. Bring on the winners as they target number 6. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Hello to you, a very warm welcome from Leverkusen's Bayer Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
The midfield battle intensifies. Promising looking attack from the Invincibles. And the attack breaks down. Danger averted, nicely done. Using the space on the opposite flank. Well read to gain possession. Could be something building here for the Invincibles. And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, that's really well cut out. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. They've won the ball and can now get something going, maybe.
Yeah, they press really well together, don't they? Good defending that from the front.
They're allowing space and he's finding it. Gets past really nicely. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. The Invincibles pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, takes it on. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Need to get tighter here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. That looks decent, making progress here. Should score here. Opportunity now, back off the post. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. They're in here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration. ball gets rolling again. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Could be back in it here. And it's been safely dealt with. Into the box it goes. Straight into the keeper's hands. A waste. Pass as precise as they come. Teeing up the chance now. The Invincibles come away with it. That's a good ball. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Leverkusen. Sounds and the second half gets going. Tricky this in a tight spot. Showing good wit with this attack. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. That's a good pass. And it's on here. And he saw that coming. Excellent work.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Given away by the Invincibles. And they won't be going any further. Nicely played through. This to level it. And the tackle spot on. And that's done little to clear the danger. Setting up the chance. Still trying to find the space. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. positioning. That's where it ends, with possession lost.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Careless in possession from the Invincibles. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Well, they could still do something here. And nothing coming from their play in the end. That has stopped any potential danger. Wasteful from the Invincibles. And into the last 20 minutes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? There's something on here, a chance to attack. Chance to move ahead. It's a really promising break. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
No free kick, a good advantage. Ball back with the Invincibles now. Waited beautifully. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
This could get interesting. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, good way to change the angle, isn't it?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the attack breaks down. Now there could be a chance to counter. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Opportunity here. Oh, brilliant save, and it stays level.
How well does the keeper do there? I thought it was going to be the winner. It's a great save.
Struggling to keep it here. This could be dangerous. Must do better next time. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. The Invincibles with width here. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive in their play. They were committing numbers forward, and we saw some good goals as well. And on reflection, a draw's probably the right result.
contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from Leverkusen's Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Nicely sets it up, and she's in now. The first blow of the day struck early, 1-0. Working hard to win it back there. Closed it down well. A promising move stalls.
They got everything right there.
The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Could take things forward a notch here. Taken cleanly and held on to. Turning the defence around. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. Offside, and we could all see that one. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Nobody close. Time to go to work. No way through. Possession lost. Loads of room here. Now to choose the right option. Goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good ball in behind. So close, but he's found the post.
Well, he places it beyond the goalkeeper, but just not inside the post. It's a decent effort, though.
Well-timed tackle and over the line. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Could give it away here. They're being afforded too much space here. I'm afraid that's careless. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Infringement spotted. Free kick. possession. Excellent positioning. Pass as precise as they come. Doesn't want to lose it now. Really well done. This could lead to something. And that's been ruled as offside. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
That's really good awareness there.
Ball lost and the chance gone. Just needs the composure now. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Real opportunity. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games and a thirst for success. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And a corner to come. It's played in now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that.
Chance to go level. Dear, oh dear. The keeper's had an absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
And away we go again at 1-1. The Invincibles struggling to keep the ball. Good work from the Invincibles to win it back. This could be dangerous. Great defending. Away, over the line and out of trouble. But being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Getting closer to take the lead. Oh, a flawless tackle. Need to be better with the ball. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. Pass weighted just right. Ball one, well read. Teeing up the chance now. Offside rules the assistant referee. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Drifting on and still going, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. It's gone out, and the pressure told there. just changed hands. Real opportunity. A corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. Played into the box. Gets in the way superbly. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Maybe lost his bearings there. Straight out with it. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, off the post. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. And the forward progress continues. A little sloppy on the ball there. And it must be. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And the corner is fired in. And that one is got away. Good tackle, but it's gone out. That's a good ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Two-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And he's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. And that's not good, given away from the throw.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
This could be dangerous, and it's opened up. Oh dear, had to make the keeper work harder there.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Wembley. The second half is underway. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Surely now. They've got another, and he's got another. Two for the game. With the score line for a corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Made into the box. It was hit so well. How unlucky can you get?
Yeah, that's a hard technique, but it was almost spot on there.
Great instinct there to cut it out. And tidy work to push it to safety.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Oh, that's where you want to win the ball. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
That will be a corner. What a stop! Razor sharp!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
But they could still do something here. And the shot thwarted. Promising looking attack from the Invincibles. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's how to play it through. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and
Over it comes.
to be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's not going to cut it. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Really well done. This could lead to something. Genuine chance here. Terrific bit of blocking. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Going for it. Well, he shall not pass. And it's comfortably gathered. Could take things forward a notch here. This is looking good. What next? So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. But they can't find a teammate with that one. They're not getting close enough here. Real chance. Oh, that's fabulous for the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
It's put into the middle. Looks a good ball. Now, what can they do from here? And they went too soon. It's offside. That's not a bad-looking ball. That's been cut out. It's too easy.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
could be threatening. Is this the equaliser? And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
And should have done better there.
Now can't hold on forever. Brilliant. More of that, please. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Played in with that. Ooh, got in the way of it. They might get caught on the break here. And the breakaway has now been broken. Oh, could be here. Genuine chance. Has a look towards goal. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. This looks promising from the Invincibles. A really good interception to take the ball. Opportunity now, and denied by a top draw tackle.
Oh, that was so well timed.
They've lost it, needlessly really. That's a good pass. This to be level. And still danger here. And this could be. And the gap closed again. The Invincibles come away with it. Getting closer. Chance to score. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. And that will do it for the first half at Wembley. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Oh, could be a chance here. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And still danger here. Still not clear. Another brilliant block. The defensive job done for now.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?